firing up what everybody's been waiting for. Well, a lot of the people have. Season 5 of FOD baseball. The reveal of years as we move to a new format with 6 total divisions and adding a 4th year to choose from. So now we will still draft 2 teams in the draft. However, there will be 4 years to choose from rather than just 3. So that will be something new. See, Big Clue said, let's draft baby. Give it a few minutes for some people to come in here and maybe build a little excitement, because in 7 minutes I will end the broadcast with crucial information. So who's all? Oh, we got 6 people. Night Ravens in here. Big cash prizes. Welcome in, Night Raven. Mark is here. Jamie, welcome in. Jamie, with his Washington expansion team, has the #1 pick in the draft. 4 more years. 4 more years. Yeah, no kidding. So let's get right to it. Here's what we did. We broke, since we're doing 4 seasons to pull from, you still only get 2 teams, and you can only get 1 team from a year. You can't go back to that. No, I'm not mowing his lawn. Um, let's take a look. Let me go here at what we've got coming up. So era #1. Here is the first of 4 eras that we broke down into, and we do not have seasons that we've had picked before. I think after we have 5 years done, that season can come back into play. 1904, you'll notice, is missing, as well as some in the teens, because we've had picks out of there. So here's the era, 1893 to 1927. There were 21 options, randomly drawn by your co-commissioner Clue and I. And what did we end up with for the era #1? Many people, I believe, odds are it's going to be between 1893 and 1909, and it ended up being 1903. So the first season we'll have to choose from is 1903, and I'll compile these and post them as well. Moving on. I don't know if anybody's got any comments on how they like. That's the earliest season we'll have, 1903. We will move on to Era 2. Era 2 picks up in 1928 and will run all the way to 62. We had 21 seasons available there. As you'll remember, we've had a couple seasons from the 40s, 1944, 1941 to be specific, and we've had 1961, and I think we ended up with the 53 season that eliminated some of those here in the following year. So without further ado, 1959 will be the second era. So we got 1903 and 1959. Era 3, that will run from 1963. Yeah, sorry, Clue. No 1930s still. That's one that hasn't been drawn, so maybe in season 6. 63 to 1996. We've had 78 drawn, we've had 1994 drawn, and we've had 1969 in the past. So let's see what we get. Era 3 will give us 1972. That was the year I really started following baseball. And as we move along, so we got 1903, 1959, 1972. Let's look at the last era, the more modern era. We have 97 all the way up to 2018. We've had 2008 and 2016 in previous years. So those are off the table. 20 selections here. And for Era 4, we will get 2010. So let the research begin, because to sum it up, season 5 will be focused on these years: 1903, 1959, 1972, and 2010. So let the research begin for the draft. No, 1986 was not there. I'm sure Mike Silva would have liked that. Mike's big 86 project. He's on to 87 now. Let me also see. I will get a snapshot of this. I guess I can kill the presentation here. Let's go to this. I will put this in announcements and also post it under the draft. And there you go, folks. And like that, we've done the selection. So I'm sure this will get a lot of banter going on over on the chat. And looking forward to season 5. Again, we've got the new format. We're going to end up with 8 teams in the postseason, where we've only had 4 before. So, and I know tune in today as the Universal League matchup between Vegas and Marshfield continues, to see who will go and meet Liverpool in the Season 4 World Series. So definitely follow that. But now, those of you that are interested in